Good morning, KU. Welcome back to another show. My name is Lauren Ritchie.
And I'm Savannah Reeves. Let's head right into the football preview.
It was another beautiful Saturday as our Jayhawks played the Cyclones in front of another sold-out crowd. The Jayhawks pulled out with a win after a close game. The first quarter was scoreless by both teams and left them both to punt the ball. With only 29 seconds left in quarter one, Iowa State was left with a 30-yard field goal, but was then missed by kicker Jace Gilbert. The first scoring play came in the second quarter as the Jayhawks running back Daniel Highshaw Jr. gave us the first points of the game after running the ball 4 yards into the end zone. A few plays later, the Cyclones quarterback Hunter Decker threw an interception to Colby Bryant, who picked it up, giving us the ball with great field position. KU was able to score another touchdown as quarterback Jalen Daniels ran the ball 2 yards, giving us the lead. Iowa State is able to answer with a touchdown of their own. The Cyclones tight end Easton Dunn catches the 9-yard pass from Deckers, giving them 6. After attempting the PAT, the high snap left them to go for 2, and after a successful run from Blake Clark, the score was 14-8. The Cyclones had another scoring attempt, and this time they picked up 3 as Gilbert knocked in the 35-yard field goal. Going into the fourth quarter, Gilbert missed the 45-yard field goal, giving the ball to the Hawks, but it was 3 and out as we punted the ball back to the Cyclones. Iowa State's wide receiver Jalen Noel returns the punt, but fumbles it as our wide receiver Tori Laughlin recovers the ball, giving us position again. Only 2 plays later, Highshaw fumbles the ball as linebacker Orion Vance recovers the ball for the Cyclones, giving them possession. Highshaw immediately gets carted off as he suffered a hip injury. With only 27 seconds left to go in the game, Iowa State is set up with a 37-yard field goal to tie the game. Gilbert misses as the Jayhawks go on to win. Going into Week 6, the Jayhawks remain undefeated and will take on the undefeated TCU Horned Frogs. Tomorrow, starting at 8 a.m., we have a special appearance from College Game Day, and the kickoff time is set for 11 a.m. here at Memorial Stadium. I hope to see you all there, and I'll be back next week for the game coverage.
Yeah, another huge step for the Jayhawks. This team is special. There's no denying it.
Now we will turn it over to Noah for some more KU football and the big weekend ahead.
Girls, good morning, Jayhawks. My name is Noah, and I'm here to give you a preview of another exciting football matchup. For the first time since 2009, your Jayhawks are ranked in the AP Top 25, coming in at number 19. The number 19 Jayhawks will face off against the number 17 TCU Horned Frogs on Saturday at David Booth Memorial Stadium and will air on FS1. KU had a 14-11 victory against the Iowa State Cyclones last week. On the other end, the TCU Horned Frogs comes to Lawrence after crushing Oklahoma 55-24. Saturday's Top 25 showdown will be the first game to feature 2 top 25 teams in Lawrence since 2008. If the Jayhawks manage to pull out a victory, they will be bowl eligible for the first time since 2008. Due to the hype of this matchup and its high stakes for KU, ESPN's College Game Day will be coming to Lawrence for the first time ever. Kansas enters Saturday as the 12th best scoring offense in the country. On the other side of the ball, the defense is coming off their best performance of the season, allowing only 11 points against Iowa State. However, the Horned Frogs enter this matchup averaging 549 yards per game, which is the second best in the entire country. For the first time since 2008, the Jayhawks will be playing in front of a sold-out crowd for the 3rd consecutive week. Savannah and Madison got some student options of game day this weekend. Let's check it out.
Good morning, Jayhawks. I'm out here where College Game Day is all set up for Saturday morning. Me and Madison walked around Jayhawk Boulevard and asked students for their opinions about them coming to Kansas for the very first time.
I'm just really pumped for game day. First time ever come to Lawrence. Real excited.
I'm nervous because we're both undefeated, but I'm excited to watch it.
I think it's a really exciting thing for us, and it'll be a good game.
Yeah, I'm definitely super excited because it's never been in Lawrence before, so I'm really excited, but like Bailey said, I am still nervous about everyone being undefeated.
I'm so excited. I think it's awesome. First time, am I right? Yeah. I'm excited, and it's going to be a good game.
And I would bet my life on us going, 6-0? Mm-hmm. Yeah, for sure.
And I can't wait to see game day on ESPN for like the first time in, I don't know, forever. I'm unfortunately not going to be here for game day itself, but I can't wait to see the Jayhawks take on TCU, and I can't wait to be watching it from my home.
I'm not a big football fan, but I think it's really cool. I mean, this is the first time it's happening, so super exciting.
Didn't really ever watch College Game Day. I know it's important. It's like an ESPN thing, right? Yeah, I've just been going to the games, so I haven't really been watching that. But I know it's a big deal, and unfortunately I can't go to the game this weekend, but I know it's going to be great.
Super excited. We're getting up early and camping out, and super excited.
I think the game day coming for KU is a big deal. First time in Lawrence, and this is where our football program's going.
Game day starts at 8 a.m., kickoffs at 11, and make sure to rock chalk.
Thanks, Savannah. Looks like a lot of people are excited. Tell me how you're feeling.
Just as excited.
Now we will send it over to Noah for our marquee matchups of the weekend.
We are back to preview some of the best NFL and college football matchups this weekend. This weekend in college football will feature 3 top 25 matchups. Starting in Baton Rouge, Louisiana, as number 25 ranked LSU will host number 8 ranked Tennessee. These SEC teams will face off for the first time since 2017. It should be a close one as LSU tries to hand the Volunteers their first loss and complete the upset. There is also a great Pac-12 matchup set for Saturday. With a 4-1 record and ranked 11th in the country, Utah will travel to the Rose Bowl to face off against number 18 ranked UCLA. This game could possibly show who is going to rival USC for the Pac-12 title. It should be a good one in the Rose Bowl. The last ranked matchup of the weekend is, of course, the number 19 ranked Jayhawks hosting College Game Day and the 17th ranked TCU Horned Frogs. The NFL season is starting to heat up, and there are some great matchups this weekend. Starting in London, the Packers and Giants will face off in the NFL's second London game of the season. Both NFC teams are coming in with 3-1 records. If you want to find out who will improve to 4-1, you're going to have to wake up extremely early as this game is set to kick off at 8:30 a.m. Central Time. 2 important primetime games are also set for this weekend. Sunday Night Football will feature division rivals Bengals and Ravens. This game will be played in Baltimore as both teams sit at 2-2 records. The winner of this game should take the lead in the division standings in the AFC North. Monday Night Football will feature the Raiders traveling to Arrowhead to face the Kansas City Chiefs. The Raiders look to build off their first win of the season as they take on the red-hot Kansas City Chiefs. As a great day, and look for these NFL and college football matchups on the gridiron this weekend. We're going to take a quick break, and then we will be right back with some sports weather.
Are you feeling overwhelmed from all your schoolwork? It's okay to take a break. Go for a walk. Listen to some music. Mental health is serious, and it's time to take care of yourself. So go ahead, take a break.
Hello and welcome back to Good Morning KU Sports. My name is Erin Borchers and I'm here with a weather update for you all. I know last night we had a cold front come in and right now it is cold outside. It's kind of nice. I'm really excited for this fall weather. I really enjoy the cold, so I'm really excited for that. And then for our sports teams, we have volleyball away in Iowa today. Football is, of course, home on Saturday, and we're all very excited for that match, and I'll go through the hours for that before the game and during the game. And then soccer is going to be away in Austin, Texas this Sunday. So, like I mentioned, outside right now, it is cold, chilly, and we even have a few clouds hanging around. There were some scattered chances for a few showers this morning, but that, of course, that rain chance is going to fade throughout the day, and we are going to stay kind of cool throughout the day entirely. We're going to hit a high maybe around 59, but it's not going to get much hotter than that. It is going to be chilly, very, very fall-like, which is very nice because I started to see some leaves turning on campus, so keep an eye out for that as you're walking to and from your classes. And then for our volleyball team who is in Iowa today, they have the game starting at 6 p.m. there, and it is even chillier there for them. It's going to be 47 degrees. It's going to be sunny, so it's going to be chilly for them in that game today. And then on Saturday, we have, of course, our football game day here in Lawrence. And so before the game, it's again going to be cool, 50 degrees at kickoff at 11 a.m. There, it's going to get up to 62 degrees. And then, of course, in the afternoon, it's going to get a little warmer. We're not really going to see above the high 60s tomorrow. So it's going to be a little bit chillier to watch the game. It's still going to be sunny, but I would say maybe wear a long sleeve shirt instead of a t-shirt this time for that game day. And then on our soccer team, we have them playing away on Sunday and at 1 p.m. in Austin, Texas. It is going to be 81 degrees there. It is going to be mostly sunny, few little clouds in the area, but it's going to be warm for them. So really warm down south in Texas for the soccer team. And then just one quick look at our 7-day forecast here up in Lawrence. We are again going to get a little bit warmer as the weekend kind of goes on, but then of course next week we are going to cool off a little bit and get a bit more into that nice fall weather that we want and expect with October. And that is all I have for a weather update, and we will be back after a break.
Walking alone in a college town can be dangerous, no matter the time of day. Lawrence might seem like a small town, but there is still tons of crime that happens. You never know where and or when people are planning to attack, so it is better to be safe than sorry. Being by yourself is never the answer. That's why people should always walk within a buddy system. Having at least 3 people to walk with can help with getting home safer. Going out in a bigger group is definitely the way to go, so everyone can be assured they are safe. If walking home isn't an option, calling KU Safe Ride is the next best option, or ordering an Uber with your friends. Stay safe and always keep a buddy with you.
Late Night in the Fog is just 1 week away and tickets are already sold out.
The event will feature a ceremony for the national championship banner fueled by a live performance from Shaquille O'Neal, who is also known as DJ Diesel.
Fans can also expect a new staging look, music from the Pep Band and DJ Chika Takai, who is the DJ of the Atlanta Hawks. Chris Miles, 16-time NBA All-Star Jam Session host, and Katerina Kantoris, an arena host for the Sacramento Kings, will serve as the 2 on-mic hosts that will be around to engage the crowd and student athletes.
KU Spirit Squad and dance teams will have performances, and KU award-winning Rock Chalk video department will have videos on showcase. Per usual, there will be enhanced coach and player introductions, interactions, and scrimmages. Fans are encouraged to bring non-perishable food items that will be donated to Just the Food in Douglas County.
Fogfest will start at 2 p.m., taking place on the front lawn of Allen Fieldhouse prior to late night, which is set for 6 p.m. Now, into baseball.
Tuesday night, Aaron Judge hit the 62nd home run of the season.
The Yankees were playing the Rangers in a doubleheader, and in his first at-bat of the second game, Judge launched history.
Before Judge, Roger Maris held the record for the most home runs in a single season in American League with 61. Maris also played with the Yankees when he set the record in 1961.
Before Maris, the legend Babe Ruth held the record while he was also playing for the Yankees. He set the record at 59 in 1921, then broke it himself when he hit 60 in 1927. 61 years after Maris's record, Judge set the new one at 62. Let's take a look at this historic moment.
Aaron Judge is the American League single-season home run leader. The AL King. Case closed.
What are you talking about? Okay. Amazing moment for him. Now let's head over to Barry for an NBA preview.
Good morning, KU Sports. As I said again, the NBA season has almost approached us. I have a lot of information to inform you, some interesting NBA news to go over. So the first part of our NBA news is I want to talk about Metropolitan's 92 star, Victor Wembanyama, who is a top 2023 NBA draft prospect. He's projected to go either number 1 or number 2 in the NBA 2023 draft. He is a dominant force, has an all-around game, and can handle the ball very well. Wembanyama recently dropped 37 points in the loss against the G League Ignite. He played against another potential number 1 or number overall 2 pick, Scott Henderson. And after the game, he said, "If I was never born, I think he would deserve the first spot." He is already showing some competitiveness off the court too. When he played Henderson, he described the game against Scott as the biggest game of his life. He's been making a lot of noise, and even Lakers star LeBron James portrayed him as a generational talent. Analysts have him previewed as the next Giannis. If you haven't seen this guy play, you should. Now we're going down to San Francisco Bay, where there was a fight between Draymond Green and Jordan Poole at Golden State's practice. It started off with the trash talking, and then it started to be a shoving match, and then fighting finally leading to a punch from Draymond Green. According to ESPN, Green apologized to the team a day later, but we don't know what the punishment will be for Green. Although General Manager Bob Myers stated he doesn't expect to miss any games. Our last news update is Lakers star small forward LeBron James, who wants to buy a team in Las Vegas. He states that Las Vegas has the best fan base in the world. James, who is the first active NBA player that's a billionaire, wants to go to a higher level and see what life will be like after retirement. He negotiated with League Commissioner Adam Silver for what the future will hold for the possible league expansion. LeBron has many investments and has made a lot of money off the court. Only time will tell. Thank you for tuning in to the NBA preview, and it's a lot to look forward to this season around the league. Mallory and Lauren, back to you.
A lot of interesting things happening in the sports world.
Yes, there are. Make sure to come back next week for even more highlights in the sports world. I hope
everyone has a good and safe weekend. Rock Chalk.